sound crazy, but you're gonna be a little fucked up in the fucking mindset of like getting up every day and pushing yourself. You gotta have a very simple mindset. You know, you can't be social, you can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People call me with their problems, I hang up on them. Like, the phone were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like, that's all I cared about. Like, that was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell people it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off. For me, I just love to train. That's what separated me from like most guys. There was times where I almost passed out training. I'm lunging with 225 on my back in the parking lot, and I remember just like, okay, no one else is doing this, so I'm gonna do it. And that was my mindset. That was how I like mind fucked everybody else. So I used to train in the middle of the night because no one else was doing it. There's some people like, man, is that the secret? Is that what Jay has to do? Is that what we have to do? But I was also a beast. I was known as a so-called mass monster. I was also stubborn as hell, right? I was told I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. I was told I wouldn't be a good pro. I was told I'd never turn pro, never win the Olympia, I never win it more than once. After I lost it, they said that I'd come back and win it again. So I think a lot of that's a little ego too. And you have to have a little ego too.
Okay, so I kind of forgot to film the leg abduction workout. I thought I pressed play, but I completely it just wasn't there. It was a little short workout. It was about an hour. I've been gone for about 2 weeks from the gym, so I'm kind of dead right now, if you could tell. I'm just completely soaked up. But honestly, the past 2 weeks were probably the worst weeks of my life. I came back yesterday. I hit an upper day yesterday. I was gonna film it, but I just didn't feel comfortable that day. Yesterday, I was just when you're down in the drain for a long time and just coming back, it just felt so bad being weak in every workout. I got 4 teeth pulled out for my braces about 2 weeks ago. I took out 4 teeth and I couldn't eat at all. I couldn't eat a single thing. I was just eating soup for 3 days straight. 4 days straight. And it was just so uncomfortable. And plus the braces and everything, it was just such stress. I couldn't hit the gym for about a week. And I just lost 7 pounds, bro. I lost 7 pounds. I injured my right lat. And it's just completely it hurt me mentally. When you're going through an injury, bro, I never knew how hard it is on your mind. And it was just such a stressful 2 weeks for me. I was losing weight. I couldn't eat. I was going to work almost every day. I was tired. I couldn't recover. I went to the doctors. Doctors told me I had nothing, but it felt like the doctor kind of just put me to the side. I don't know how to explain it. It just felt like the doctor didn't actually want to check me for my lat. And he just did some breathing exercises and was just all right, I'm gonna prescribe you some medicine. He gave me the medicine. It did not help. I was just down in the dumps after that. I was I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back. And yesterday I still had my right lat pain, but I still have it now, but it's not as bad as it was a couple weeks ago because I let it rest. I hit a lat pull down and I felt like a vein popped behind my right lat. It went up. And after that, it low-key stopped hurting. And then I went to work and I still felt a little pain on the right lat, but not as bad as before. So maybe working out was the problem solver the whole time. And I'm kind of mad that I took a week off. Just pain, it was a really bad pain I had for about 2 weeks. And it just hurt me mentally. And coming back yesterday, I felt a little better. I've been eating about 3,000 calories again just to get my weight back. Right now I'm currently 132. I lost so much weight. I think in the past 2 weeks, the first week I lost 7 pounds. The second week I think I lost 3 or 4. Because I couldn't eat. I just felt so bad. I just didn't want to do anything. It was just the worst 2 weeks of my life. And coming back yesterday, it did just lift me up a little more. I got more motivation. But yeah, I never knew how hard an injury can really hurt you mentally. But yeah, I'm back and I'm gonna hit this gym harder than ever. I'm gonna make sure I grind. Yeah, but I'm gonna go get a car wash. I'll see you guys soon when I get home.